I would like us to talk about some common myths that are out there. You are eating healthy, but sometimes it's not helping your hormones. And this might be the reason. You're trying to eat better, you're choosing what looks healthy, but your energy is still low. Your body doesn't feel balanced. And I understand that it can be, quite confusing because you're doing what you've been told over and over that is right. One thing I've seen over and over is that it's not always about eating healthy. Rather, it's about eating in a way that actually supports your own body. And sometimes small everyday choices make a big difference. Let's dissect it a bit more. So, looking at flavored yogurt is well known as a healthy option, and it can be. But the truth is that many versions contain a lot of added sugar. Now, here is why that matters. When you consume high amounts of added sugar regularly, it affects how your blood sugar works over time. Your blood sugar is bound to rise quickly and then drops. That drop can leave you feeling tired. That drop can also make you to crave for more food. And over time, it can affect your body or how your body regulates hormones. So instead of just asking, is this healthy? Always learn to ask, how will this affect my energy over time? For this, the better option should be to go for plain yogurts and fruits and maybe seeds so that you can well control what goes in. The next that I would like us to talk about is our popular fruit juices, even the natural ones. The issue is not the fruit, it is the form. When fruit is turned into juice, most of the fiber is removed. And fiber is important because it slows down how sugar enters your bloodstream. So, without fiber, you get a quick spike and then a crash. That cycle can leave you feeling tired and can affect appetite and energy balance. So, the better option for this is to go for whole fruits that will allow or that will help the digestion to go slower and keep you fuller. The next I would like us to talk about is the granola and breakfast cereals. These are very common in healthy diets. Most of the meal plans, they always add it. Go for granola and the breakfast cereals. Yes. But many are highly processed and contain added sugars, even when they are labeled as natural or healthy. So you might be starting your day with something that gives quick energy, but doesn't actually sustain you. The better option is for simple meals like oats, nuts, seeds, foods that release energy more gradually. The fourth one I will be able to talk on is the popular low fat or diet snacks. If you tune in any websites, you will see healthy posts that always encourage go for low fat, go for diet snacks. These often remove fats, yes, but what happens? They replace it with sugar or additives for taste, and that balance matters. So, your body actually needs healthy fats for hormone production and for overall function. That you should not forget. So, the key point here is that it's not that these foods are completely bad, it's how often we rely on them and what we believe about them. Labels like healthy can sometimes make us stop questioning what we are eating. But your body responds to nutrients and not labels. This is what you should always remember. So, what is the actionable solution for this short video that I'm dropping today? What should you do instead? To keep it simple, focus more on whole foods. Balance your meals and don't rely on just one type of food. I implore you to always pay attention to how you feel after eating. It matters a lot because how our body process or metabolize food is different for everyone. And try to make small changes instead of trying to be perfect. Because at the end of it all, consistency matters more than perfection. If this sounds like you're eating healthy but not feeling your best, subscribe or drop your question for me. I'll try to answer every questions related to nutrition, related to energy and hormone health. Thank you, and I encourage you to keep staying healthy.